We miss these games, you know. We really do.
Yeah.
And for a reason.
So,
What is he doing?
nonsensical, so cheesy. He's collapsing.
It's vibrating.
He's crawling in his skin.
That wasn't so hard.
What did he do with his
Why would Tails
hands?
just walk up like this?
I don't know.
Oh no! Good job, Tails.
Well done.
Come on, Chaos. Time to eat.
Chaos.
For the record, I love Chaos. He's my favorite Sonic villain.
Who's your favorite Sonic character?
My favorite character in general?
Yes.
Isn't that the same monster I saw the
It's-
other day?
You can
I
say
flip
it.
flop every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously, the first choice is like, well, I mean, Sonic.
I mean, obviously.
But
like Sonic,
like-
Sonic is everyone's favorite, so we don't even say that at that point.
if we're not talking about Sonic
Yeah.
himself, then it's like, I really like Cream. I like Cream the Rabbit. I think she's adorable. I think she's horribly underrated and needs to be acknowledged more. And then after that, I really like Knuckles and Metal Sonic.
The IW comics are giving a lot of love to Cream, so Cream fans out there, read that.
Also, I said earlier, like, Chaos is one of my favorites, so I
Yeah.
said that too.
This Chaos kind of reminds me of Boom Knuckles, don't ask why. He's chilling.
Really?
Yeah. He just needs to be a
I
little...
mean, you told me not to ask why, but
Yeah, it's just... The way he's gone, you know? It's like Boom Knuckles, he just disappears. What just happened? The cutscene
Hello?
died.
hello?
The cutscene, I pressed nothing and it just died, dude.
Sonic, we can't let him get away with.
Well, that was the end of the cutscene anyway, I think. So, what was the thing now? It was like... Oh yeah, this. It was,
The Windy Valley,
Wendy Valley.
which
The
also
Windstar.
has godlike music.
Yeah. The start is... I mean, well, what's godly though? The phase 1 or phase 2? Like, actually there's 3 phases. So like, before Tornado, in Tornado, or after Tornado? All. Option D,
Kind of
all.
a, it's
All.
kind of a loaded question.
I mean,
Speaking of Tornado, God, I hate those
Yeah.
segments. But anyway, we're not there yet. We're at the Windy Valley.
we're at the Windy Valley. Because this sounds nice. But it's not like...
So good, so good.
Yeah. But I really like the, you know, 3rd phase of this level. Probably my favorite.
Oh, you mean the remix?
Yeah. Because this was... This one was not in 3D Blast, was it? It's the other one.
No, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's a new
You're
composition.
thinking of the third.
Yeah,
section
3rd
of the
phase,
stage.
yeah.
Also, there's a tornado here.
I kinda... It's not like... I just can't love this one for a reason. And that's because, like I said in your...
Because
in-
you have bad taste.
No, in your tier list, in our tier list video, which is gonna be in your channel, by the way, if you haven't seen that. It's probably not up yet, but it's gonna be there eventually. I said I pirated, when I was a kid, I pirated Sonic Adventure DX.
And I made fun of you for that.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't know, I was like 6 or 7 years old, okay? And I had like a really bad laptop, couldn't really afford the game itself, couldn't find it anywhere either. There's like this popular thing for pirated copies of Sonic Adventure DX, which is the only music track that plays in the entirety of the pirated copies is that one first phase of that level. All of them. Like intro, that music. Supersonic, that music. Emerald Coast, that music.
What? Really?
Yeah, really. So I played the entirety of that game with only that track. So
Are you kidding me?
imagine
That's
my
hilarious.
brain. So like, you know when Tails enters and his theme starts playing? No. Windy Valley. It's so annoying.
The idea of playing Sonic Adventure but not hearing the music for the first time is insane.
Yeah, well
I have a
that...
friend who had the same experience with Mega Man X4, where for some reason his copy did not have any audio at all,
I know.
or any music. It didn't have any music. Also, good
Yeah.
job cleaning that loop.
Yeah, if you spin dash, it just doesn't work because it's automated. Spin dash is...
And I was just like, how can you play a Mega Man X game without the music?
Yeah, it's weird, I know. But it'd be how it be, sadly.
I cannot get over the idea that every single track
Yeah,
is
just
that.
imagine main menu. Dun, 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 dun.
That's something that I have to see to fully experience. That sounds amazing.
It's so bad, dude. And
We should just
one of the reasons because of that, that I also pirated the game. It's not only because I couldn't find it at all, but it was also like because mods didn't used to work back then on legit copies. They only worked on pirated copies. And when I was a kid, like I already told you as well, I loved Sonic 3 and Knuckles, like, a lot. And one of the main reasons I loved that game so much was because Hypersonic was a thing. And there was a mod which allowed you to play as, you know, when you're playing as Sonic, like right now, you were Supersonic, and when you transformed, you were Hypersonic. So that's what I wanted, dude. I wanted to feed my lack of Hypersonic addiction, because I had a Hypersonic addiction, man. And Sega just weren't giving me Hypersonic, and they won't. So I had to feed it.
Did you get medicine for that? You get that taken care of? Are you sober now?
I really needed that.
No, you gotta stay sober, man.
No.
Also, you gotta figure out what to do, because you're just running around.
I know, I do that a lot of this game. It's just fun to do this, you know? They told me I had to go to Stadium Square and find something.
You might find something.
I might find something. Okay, where?
Congratulations, you found some things. Go in the manhole.
Manhole?
Yeah.
I'll go into the manhole. I'm getting into that hole right now.
Good job. Wait a minute.
Am I really supposed to be here? Like,
I mean,
yeah, okay, I am.
Because otherwise the car.
So Sonic finds some crusty shoes in the sewers, and they're Lightspeed shoes.
It's in the sewers.
Like,
where else would you keep
couldn't the story at least have like Tails make them?
Nonsense. Tails only endangers ancient artifacts.
Also, I just have to appreciate these textures and this lighting. It looks so good with this mod. Like, I appreciate the Dreamcast lighting so much. It's so good.
Ready?
Go.
So when I was a kid,
yeah,
I had this story idea where whenever Sonic did his Lightspeed dash, he was covered in the blue aura. He was possessed by chaos.
Of course. Of course he'd say that.
And I made up my own stories about, like, he would run around and people would be scared, but he would be like, no, I don't mean any harm and stuff like that. And, like, it hurts to think back on it. But, you know, I was a kid. That's my excuse.
Yeah, I mean, that's totally fair. Also, how do you explain, we'll get there eventually, but how do you explain that one cutscene that happens here, where Cream is just, she just appears in the background?
It's just a cameo.